Simple as that.
What are we gonna? Rectangular, Einstein, and concrete.
Escape from some giant's rectangular castle, but that's okay. You got the right. Then you scored token, bought 400 lottery tickets and scratched them and paid them and matched them, but that's okay. You got the right. Money is the root of evil when your plan is broke and you can't even smoke. Jesus and Mary and Joseph and Moses are all deceased now, and one only supposes that when they were young they owned big wheels and bikes, cards in the sun with their friends. But it's not for me to say. It's not for me to say.
Slipping down gradually and the sticks fell off.
You love it.
Rusty's stool does this every now and then.
I thought the drums sounded good. You play well under adversity.
That's right. Or we play adversely under wellness. What's next?
Should we do it again, Charlie, or was it okay?
We took the poop out.
It was good.
This is the lighting.
You should clock on while you can.
Right. Well, see, this is the thing. You get an 8-minute. You get an 8-minute thing. I have 8 minutes. It's 8:03. I have until 8:08. If I were to punch in at 8:08, I would immediately get credit for the next quarter hour. And
right.
When you're punching out, that's a bonus because you punch out 8 minutes before the quarter hour, and you get credit for that quarter hour. You have it all figured out.
Don't they look after you here? So how long have you been here?
Well, let's see, 6 months. 5.5 months. It's almost long enough to qualify for insurance.
Do they actually pay you?
No, they don't pay me. This is charity work. They pick me because they know I know how to do it.
Honor.
Honor.
Yep.
No, Rob's not.
Alright.
Now he is.
Is Sal ready?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you better take the wheel for the rest of the ride. My chin is dropping and my eyes are good and tired. I think it's shady how those billboards grab your mind. It's time we bought ourselves some coffee. I'll take mine black. It's an abomination. What I don't understand, jumping at me from the radio. No music on the band, someone yelling at somebody. Somebody selling shoes, play the game and say the name. Catch the flow and call it juice. Check out the trooper with the monsters looking grim. Looks like his hat is almost twice the size of him. Those dumb sunglasses make his face look like a bug. Don't even bother getting frightened. Take your foot off the gas, take it slow and make it pass. It's an abomination. What I don't understand, jumping at me from the radio. No music on the band, someone yelling at somebody. Somebody selling shoes, play the game and say the name. Catch the flow and call it juice.
Those rock endings.
What I like to do is start with a good clean sink. That way, we actually get dishes clean.
Do you think there's any stigma involved with washing up?
No, see, there was in the novel The Razor's Edge, they mentioned that dishwashing was actually could be considered a religious experience if you take it that way. Personally, I'm working on taking it that way, but it will take some time.
How did you get started in
Dishwashing? Well, Ian, I was working up at Lewis's, and we needed a dishwasher. And I told them that I'd never done it before, even at my own house. And I said that if you would allow me, I'd give it my best shot and see if I could get him clean. And I couldn't get him clean. No matter how hard I tried, I could not get the dishes clean. So basically, he forced me to leave the island to go out west to Arizona, kind of like on a spiritual thing. And when I got back, he wouldn't rehire me. So all depressed, I was unemployed for about 6 months. Even though I couldn't collect unemployment, I was still unemployed. I didn't make any money at all. Finally, I got a job at the Oyster Bar, also doing dishes. This time I learned how. I can actually get them cleaned. And since then, I've been a valuable asset to the community as a dishwasher. That's me. And that's pretty much the story.
Is it like pretty tough competition out there in the
There's a lot of good dishwashers out there. Sherman actually is one of the top in the line. I worked with him at the Oyster Bar. He was very respected, well admired for his dishwashing technique. The owner of the Oyster Bar, Raymond, loved him. Would shower him with wine and gifts, frankincense. And it was really hard to overcome the feeling that the guy I was working with was getting all this praise and glory and that my work was becoming unnoticed. But here, I don't have anything like that. I'm the top guy here, top gun. Because there's no one like Sherman here. He used to work here, actually. And his footprints are etched in the cement outside.
All right. Concrete puzzle.
Can we open that door a little bit? Because I can't hear my guitar.
Put right into it.
Nice, that's perfect. Which is good though, I can't hear my guitar. Because it's probably way out of tune.
Oh, come on. It sounds wonderful.
All right? You're happy now? He's happy.
We're in the groove.
Good. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
Okay.
Rocking it.
The sloppy playing of Brian Deschanel.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Take one. 1, 2, 3, 4.
She had to shred the invitation, circling me to a party of the afterlife, circling me into shedding my tears, collecting them all inside a concrete puzzle. And then the holy congregation circling me had a poster of the afterlife, suckering me into shedding my tears, collecting them all inside a concrete puzzle. I had to suffer beats of heartache, arbitrarily like a junkie in a house of mirrors. Where to stand me? Now I'm in the corner, pouring my poison in a concrete puzzle. They got a lot of nerve, brother, standing around with one another. They got a lot of nerve, brother, standing around with one another. They got a lot of nerve, brother, standing around with one another. They got a lot of nerve, brother.
I hit it on the beat. Oh, excellent.
Doesn't matter. Charlie, I noticed in the recording of Echo Bridge, can you tell that I hit the either the stand or the microphone or the drumsticks like 3 or 4 times in that?
Thought it was a percussion pole.
Do you know what I'm talking about? That's that weird click. You must have noticed it. beat, Holland, is working.
It was intentional, Rob. You did it on purpose.
Yeah, see, I don't know what's on this drum, so
Oh, I thought it was. I'm having no problems with anybody except me.
with the bass,
Today.
so everyone's having problems with themselves, in other words.
Yeah.
You don't
No,
like when
I'm
you're
having
playing,
problems
you
with
don't
myself. I don't know about them. But I am having a problem with me.
Dave's happy.
I'm happy with everything because I know that it never sounds the way you think it should sound.
That's
right. And I've got a face full of beat pollen and propolis. Therefore, I'm quite skippy and jumpy.
I almost wouldn't mind having a quick slug of that Scotch whiskey.
Hey, you think I bought it for anything else? Rob, pass the.
Wait, are people allowed to drink alcohol?
It's not alcohol. It's not.
Only if
It's,
they offer it to the engineer.
it's made by the same people who make
Oh,
Caliber.
the engineer. Listen, this is some fine whiskey too. I bought it especially for. I had to go all the way to Northampton, Mass.
Probably really good on an empty stomach.
Oh yeah, perfect for an empty.
Besides, I gotta kill the bad germs inside
There's
me.
chips out there. I got.
I wish we had some ice to put it on. That would be.
Oh, it's perfect just the way it is. Non-alcoholic Scotch whiskey. My favorite.
Mmm, yummy.
They got you guys on film.
It's not working.
We gotta give some whiskey to the cameraman though. That's the only.
Wait, Sherman.
It would help.
He's lying down.
He can't handle it.
I wanted to put it on there.
The Inskirts, we were actually driving to our first gig, which was at the what's that festival at the field in Oak Bluffs in the in the Spirit Festival. We actually had like 7 songs to do. We were driving to the show. We didn't have a name. Originally, it was going to be Dave Meyer's old band, the Osirians, except we weren't the Osirians. It was just Dave and 2 other guys. So we were on the way there. We're looking for a parking space, and we said, why don't you park on the outskirts of that field? And then I said, wow, that'd be a great name. Let's call ourselves the Outskirts. And Dave said, no, let's call ourselves the Inskirts. And so we call ourselves the Inskirts. And that's still kind of stuck. And we liked the double entendre, Inskirts kind of thing. So that's how names happen. I don't take names very seriously. We all start together and listen.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Yep.
underlay deep within you and away. Takes a shape, meets your eyes from half a mile away.
Yeah. So you must be blessed and then switch. Me too. Bourbon makes you sweat.
That famous bass player.
Doesn't he wash dishes at the blacktop?
They all wash dishes.
Doesn't he work at the same organization?
I think half our dad washes dishes at the blacktop.
Or has.
Well, Damien and Rob are both apparently employed as dish boys at the end.
As well as I.
Yeah, hey.
And Sherman and I are former illustrious.
I have never worked at the basically employed.
I'm sort of an
Brother.
American.
Are we the only two in here? Jamie's never worked.
I'm a dishwasher emeritus.
I've washed dishes at the Tisbury Cafe for...
Which isn't good enough.
Doesn't count.
Good enough for me. I don't work. I'm independently wealthy. I'm a dishwasher emeritus.
Same.
Do nothing.
Line my drink.
Oh, I drank a cab.
I'll push the thing like into my finger like this has like a
Where's Echo? Is she
She's looking for boys.
looking for boys?
Charlie, you gonna take a couple of knowing better about that
Thanks for knowing better.
saved my life.
Oh.
I don't feel guilty now.
I'm the one who should feel guilty, and I just want to apologize again about the whole microphone thing. I just basically didn't know about that.
I was thanking him for knowing that, and it makes me feel
I didn't have the balls to stand up.
Ready?
Yep.
Oh, this headphone came on.
This next song is dedicated to In Elevate.
I know, it's just this one thing.
It's called
It comes off all the time. What's that?
Not Yet Emphysema.
Yeah, I gotta shoot reuse. That's probably why it keeps coming off.
We're getting too much of an echo in the studio.
This guy never quits.
That's right, folks.
This guy never quits.
That's right, that's me.
He quits, but not very often.
No, I don't.
And certainly not when it's coming to jokes.
When it comes to jokes, I never quit. On top of it. Pathos, puns, and parodies. That's me. That's me.
How we doing?
Say you've been unveiled. You can flop down on the rail like a fish without a spear. Ain't no more for what you fear. Oh, you left in doubt. Oh, it evens out. Whoa. By the time they got to shit was stranger than they thought. Kept the luxury commode while shotgun salesmen on the road. Make way for even kill. Now when we're born through sped up reels, patchy photos, nothing's like it was. In the city made by man, they were wilder than. Sitting behind a magic shade, seeping inward every single day. Leave behind the gray bar stool and help me see your
Good enough? Razor blade is next.
Do they pay you for this?
I hope so.
Disastrous.
I want to be up so late I only get a half hour of sleep before I go into work today.
Do you work at the Daggett House? What do you do at the Daggett House?
I'm a cook. I cook breakfast. Actually, I sling hash.
You don't wash up
I don't wash dishes? No. That's what I mean. I'm a dishwasher emeritus because I'm always welcome back to wash dishes at places, but it's like I've moved on. I've earned my doctorate in dishwashing.
Yeah. He hones in on places that may someday need a dishwasher and just sticks his foot in the door, but doesn't necessarily work there. So he doesn't say, I'm a dishwasher, but he really is.
I'm on call all over the island.
He is.
Actually, even at people's houses sometimes.
They're going to give him a beeper.
For those late dinners when people just don't quite feel like washing up afterwards.
Then you get to eat the food.
Yeah, but only what's left on the plates.
And that's why
bread crusts.
That's why I envy Dave.
Chicken bones.
Where's your
That's why
favorite
you-
place
That's why I
to wash up?
Where's my favorite place to wash up?
Yeah, with perks involved.
Probably at Peter Simon's house. Just because of the special perks that he gives me afterwards.
There's always that little tiny
When he comes
piece
in
of
at
dirt in the corner of everything.
That's true.
But that's what I like about it.
That's what makes it. That's what gives the job meaning.
That's
and
what makes me
coherence.
envy the whole Peter Simon thing.
Right. Well, because I get that extra Peter Simon taste when I'm there.
Oh, he filmed it! You wicked, wicked man!
Bye-bye.
Have fun. Enjoy the music.
See ya, Echo.
Bye.
Was it all at once, or did you learn in chunks?